I got to know Velneo in an interesting way, through a friend of mine. We work a lot with the PCA group. It is a company that requires strict procedures. You know, the car industry is very complicated, and the application we had developed was in Access and Visual Basic, and it was beginning to get a bit outdated. We were investigating a little bit the technological features that this tool could offer because I barely knew anything about Velneo. I entered the forum. The people there are great. They answer your doubts in real time, almost, to put it somewhere. And I began to test it personally to see what possibilities Velneo could offer me. I inquired the forum. You know, I had an application that had almost 400 tables with many records, and I wanted to make sure that Velneo was what I really needed. They said that with Velneo, I was not going to have any problems. They told me I could add nitroglycerin to the carburetor, that it was going to work anyway. And they were right. I began programming with Velneo, and today that application is running with 15 concurrent users in the company and one remotely, thanks to the performance offered by the vServer database engine, with the navigators that makes it possible for clients to work remotely in Citroën workshops. Well, the application I developed for the company had taken me around 3 years, and that same application with Velneo took me 3 to 4 months. All those repetitive jobs that with other tools you have to repeat all the time, with Velneo it is immediate. Field and table editing is performed instantly. If you begin adding up all these things, you save up an incredible amount of time. The end users of an application I had in Access, since it was very custom made, and had to be edited daily. All those small changes requested by the user, I want a report that does this, another one that does that. With Velneo, all this paperwork, creating forms, creating reports, is very fast. In my application, well, we have been working with it for a long time, and you know, it had a lot of records. And since we interact that database with a design application, a lot of records and information is generated, where each table holds records of different pieces of a design plan, etc., etc. I knew those records were going to grow a lot in a short period of time. And I asked that question in the forum. How much can these tables hold, really? They told me, hey man, don't worry. You can load it up as much as you want. These tables won't break. I was working for my company 5 years, full time. And then suddenly, thanks to Velneo, I have created my own company and live off my applications. My ex-company right now has become my client, and I give them technical support and so. I noticed that you don't have to spend much time to begin producing with Velneo. Now, I want to attend Velneo training courses, sign up for the internet courses or something. I still want to produce faster than I do now. I think I can improve on cutting down developing time. With Velneo applications, I feel very confident. I always ask my clients, what do you want? What do you want? I'll have it for you.